been a lot of criticism of this team, but in certain games, you don't lie down. What does that show about
it's Man United. I mean, obviously, we're fighting a lot to get out of this situation. But then it's all about these moments. If you show up, if you have big character and big personality, fight until the end and show, especially to the fans, today they deserved. I mean, the atmosphere they created before the game. I've been in for a while, but I don't think I remember a special feeling that I had before I go on the pitch. And you could feel it during the game. They were with us all the time, and they believed as much as we did. And I'm sure that today we made a very special night.
Going forward to be where you want to be regularly, have you got to have more control of games?
That's obvious. That's obvious. I mean, tomorrow is the time to analyze that, and obviously some things that cannot happen especially when you are 2-0 up at half-time, doing, in my opinion, one of the best first halves that we did this season in terms of controlling the game plan that we did. And then when you concede goals, I think you can keep a little bit more emotional control. But today you cannot take this feeling that I have inside me, and the fans that go home and celebrate with their families because they deserve a special night like this.
When you do get criticism, and you have had some merited, some not so much, but when you do get criticised as players in the team, can that actually be used as your inspiration? That's what Sir Alex always used to do. He used to, whether it was true or not, he'd make out to the team that everybody hates us and wants us to.
No, 100%. I think when you're playing for such a big club like this, you get the exposure is so high that if you're not ready to take the criticism as fuel, obviously to motivate yourself and to come to these moments and show everybody that you deserve to play for this club. I mean, it's been a roller coaster of emotions, of results this season, but in these moments we need to show up. And today, I think we showed how much we wanted to win this game and go through the next phase, and I'm happy that we did.
Well, when you do come through a setback like being 2 up and then going 4-2 down, that can actually be sort of more positive moving on than if you just sort of seen it out in a way, because you've had to dig deep and show your character.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've been to some moments this season where we could have win the games in the last minutes, and today it was just one more that we showed, but we showed it in a different way. I think we didn't stop believing that we could win and turn around the game. And like I said, it was very special to be a part of this moment.
Carry on criticising us, because then it'll drive us on some more things.
Hopefully. But that will not stop. I mean, even if we were competing for competitions or being in the very good run of games, I think it will still be criticised, and people that want Man United to lose games. So we have to be ready. When you sign for this club, you have to be ready to get that type of mentality.
This team has been looking for an opportunity, a golden moment to change the narrative in a positive way. Do you think you can open up a new chapter now after tonight going forward?
Hopefully. I mean, that's what we've been trying to fight for. Not just to have some moments, we're trying to be more consistent in terms of results, in terms of performances. I think you can see the last couple of months we've been playing better than the start, but still a long way to go. But when it's time to play European games and European competitions, it's knockout games. You just need to win and go through, and I think this season we've been doing that in the Europa League.
There's a couple of questions.
Diogo, it was a great goal today. We've been seeing you on the right-hand side getting into the attacking third, into the box a lot more. Is that something you've been working on recently?
Yeah, obviously. I think that's what demands from my position. Obviously, it was something new for me in terms of trying to do both things at the same time. But I think I'm capable of doing it. I've been trying to develop that part of the game. Obviously, I know they have the capacity to score more goals, to assist more, so hopefully it can continue.
And then despite the turbulent results, the performances, I think a lot of the fans have seen that they have been improving, creating a lot of chances. Even today in the first half, the game probably should have been seen out. Been criticised for not scoring enough goals. We did end up scoring 5 today. Is that something you think the team can progress on, and going into next season, is that an objective that you need to finish games off more?
Yeah, definitely. I think we've been, especially the last couple of months, we've been controlling the games more and creating chances. But that little thing that it's what football is about, which is put the ball inside of the net. I think it's been missing a little bit, but these moments can turn things around, can give you more confidence to create even more and start to win more games. Hopefully we can start doing that again on Sunday and keep going.
Diogo, when you see Old Trafford like it is tonight on a European night, there's a special history with European football here, and it's hard to imagine European football not being at Old Trafford next season. Does that kind of add to the pressure in this competition?
Yeah, but it's the normal pressure. I think that has to be inside of us. The message before the game was exactly that. This club without European nights doesn't make any sense. So we want to be a part of that next season, and we have to fight like we fought today, because it's going to be obviously hard, but we need to be there, and hopefully we will.